Good day, everyone. Our topic for today is quadrilaterals and their properties. Alright, so let's move straight to the point. What is a quadrilateral? A quadrilateral is a polygon, that is a plane shape that has four sides, that is four walls, so four lines and four vertices. By vertices we mean edges, and we mean the points and the edge example. Look at this. This is an example of a quadrilateral. You can see it has four lines. See it? AB, it has line BC, it has line CD, and it has line DA. It also has four vertices, which is A, B, C, and D. Good. That is a quadrilateral. Every quadrilateral has four lines and four vertices. Now, the diagonals of the quadrilateral are the straight lines that are together. As you can see in that picture, AC and BD. Those are diagonal lines. They come from one corner of the quadrilateral to the opposite corner. Any line like that is called a diagonal line. And you can see line AC crosses line BC. So every quadrilateral has two diagonals. Now, this is the first example of quadrilateral that I want to look at, a parallelogram. This is a parallelogram. You can see it has four sides. Let's look at the properties of a parallelogram. Now, the first property of a parallelogram, both pairs of opposite sides are parallel. You can look at it. These are the first two pairs of line AB and line BC. They are parallel. You can see the arrow, this arrow and this arrow looking alike. That is to tell you that they are parallel lines. And line BC is also parallel to line AD. That is common to every quadrilateral. The next property is that opposite sides are equal in length. For example, line AB is also the same length as line BC, and whenever you see this mark that cuts it, that is to show that they have the same length. Line BC is also equals to line AD. They are equal in length. The third property, opposite angles are equal in size. Opposite angles are equal in size. You can see I'm using this sign to show angle. So angle B is equal to angle D in a parallelogram. Angle A is equal to angle C in a parallelogram. The fourth property, diagonals bisect each other. Line AI. You can see I is the point where the two diagonals intersect. So they bisect each other. This is I. This is the point where they bisect each other. So line AI is equals to line IC. Line BI is equals to line ID. Do we get that? So they bisect each other. The fifth property of a parallelogram is a parallelogram has no line of symmetry. That means that if you fold a parallelogram on top of itself, it is not going to match. Unlike when you fold a rectangle or a square, it's not going to match. So it has no line of symmetry, but it has rotational symmetry of order 2. That is, if we rotate this shape clockwise twice, we are going to get the same shape. And those are the 5 properties of a parallelogram.